Hi, I'm back. So pretty rough vacation. You know, the usual. Finally took a vacation, got COVID about 2 days into the vacation. Was double vaxxed plus booster shot. Yeah. Spent the last 3 days bedridden, but I'm functional enough here to do my job just in time. Why don't you tell me right now what your goal at the game is? I see that you're a higher elo player. That's good. That's exciting. Yeah.
Yeah, so my goal in the game, I've been playing for probably about 8 years, pretty much only an 80 carry main. I've hovered in plat to diamond for most of the time. Just in previous seasons, I didn't play very many games.
No.
I've kind of got burnt out at my normal job. I mean, I still work like 65, 70 hours a week doing that, but I kind of want to pick up, you know, streaming and doing some YouTube stuff on the side. So
That's
I
cool.
figured to really start doing that, I need to try to get to master, maybe grandmaster. So that's kind of my goal at the game, is to get to there before people really start paying attention to content.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think in order to really, I think in order to really get anywhere with content, you do kind of have to hit like credential marks, right? Like that's basically what it's about. So cool. All right, well, go ahead and queue up and let's see how your game looks. Is there a reason why we're getting hung up on the Kogmaw pick particularly? Because
no,
now here's the reason I ask. Now you're obviously getting a good result with it, so I don't want to just say drop Kogmaw or anything like that, right? But I do think that Kogmaw does cap as you go up higher and higher. The reason that I say he caps is because it's just life isn't fair, league isn't fair, league isn't perfectly balanced. Like some champions just aren't really able to do much more. And it comes down to, you know, how many options in the decision tree do you actually have? When we're talking about, you know, Kogmaw in particular, when I'm saying options, you know, your champion's immobile. You're kind of at the mercy of your teammates peeling for you. Your positioning is obviously important, but realistically, your positioning can only do so much in a game like League right now. So I would be very, very... I would basically just be hyper aware of my belief that Kogmaw is going to limit. I don't know how possible it is to make master playing Kogmaw only. I would imagine it's probably doable. I just don't know to what tempo. Does that make sense?
Sure. And honestly, I picked up Kogmaw after about 12-10 when they changed the durability patch. I just felt like it was really strong. Since then, I've had like a 62-63% win rate on the champ.
Yeah.
So I've just kind of been spamming it until probably the last like week. I just got bored of the champ.
Yeah.
Do you want me to play that now or play something?
No, I want you to play Kogmaw. Yes, I want to see what you're doing. Yeah, I want you on your comfort pick. The reason I bring it up is because I want to make sure that you understand. Like I'm just speaking from my own just experience playing the game for a long time and knowing what I know about once you turn a certain corner. And like you say, if your goal is like master, grandmaster, the game just changes around that elo bracket. Like you can just feel it. It's a hard shift. It's a hard wall. So it's like the players just don't fuck up as often anymore. And Kogmaw, champs like Kogmaw lose a lot of value. It's just immobile champs. They just lose a lot of value as you go higher up because people just walk away from you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like they just won't fight you if they don't win. They just don't go near you. So there's just
noticed that this last patch. I feel like before in the previous 3 patches, people just haven't seen Kogmaw in forever, so they didn't understand the damage that he was putting out. So people just kind of run into you and die. Yeah,
and I guess that's what I'm trying to say is that like you could be the best mechanical Kogmaw player on the planet, but you're always going to be at the mercy of just how just how the video game's designed. So it's important that you keep aware of that and start recognizing like, okay, is it me or is the champion limiting my growth? So yeah, but I don't want to alarm you. I've just always found that to be the case. At like the higher up you go, the more champions like this just tend to lose value. It's just It's just the nature of the beast. But
Sure.
if you are a rock, like if you are truly just a player that hits good farm, plays your champion to near perfection and doesn't do anything stupid, has a decent macro sense. I mean, I think there's always an argument that you could probably make master, maybe grandmaster with it. But it's going to be more about just like, it's a long haul. Let's put it that way. It's a long haul, and it's a lot of minor adjustments rather than big ones.
So I pretty much, like with my runes, I took second wind just because range champ. A lot of people take some other stuff, like I'd take revitalize anytime I've obviously got a Janna. I feel like the utilization of that versus overgrowth. I know you probably pick up some more.
So you went revitalize in this game, correct? Yes, that's what you're saying.
Correct.
Got it.
Correct.
Yeah, that's fine. That makes sense.
I don't know what this guy's doing.
He's having fun.
Yeah, I mean we don't do anything here.
Yeah, he just walks it out here a lot. It's a strange trade. Ego trades.
Yep, just to do it because they have nothing else to do. They just get bored with the game, I guess. But
Wow, he wants to make his clear a lot harder.
okay. What? I don't know what's going on.
Gray's just so much ego. He wins the ego war today. Yeah, you should leash for him after that open. Yeah. That's good enough. He should be all right. Strange open.
Yeah. People are just waking up, I guess. Don't have their brain turned on.
Yeah, we would definitely. If Janna hits a big NATO, we can get something done here for sure. I didn't see what sums were used, but I would imagine that they don't have all sums here.
I'm assuming Yumi used heal.
Yeah, I feel like you guys hard win this. If she hits a NATO, like, you just walk it in. Feel pretty confident. Yeah, we should posture pretty heavy on 2 as well. Yeah. Nice. You just slow push from here. I really think you should sneak a ward up high.
Okay.
Up in river. Just a quick ward when you can. Or you go for the hard shove here. Either way, you just hard shove then. Just hard shove.
Yeah, I think we can push this in.
Yeah. I forgot who their jungler was in this one.
Dude here.
Oh yeah, then we probably should. Because he could be clearing down to us, actually. He could finish around 306, 307. That's fine. That's fine. If he goes all the way down river, it's a pretty long-winded gank for him. Udyr's definitely bot side, just so you know, so don't get lazy. Yeah, he's definitely bot side. You could maybe challenge him. Assist ping it, assist ping it, assist ping it, assist ping it, assist ping it. He's not allowed to do this. Ping mid though. Mid needs to be pinged. My only complaint about this play.
Yeah, I face tanked him.
Yeah, I wanted that fight. I do want that fight. I like that you're like posturing at it. I think it's a good fight. The problem with it though is you need to ping. I want to go back over it in the VOD.
Okay.
But that's actually really good to look for. I also think flashing at the end is pointless. You might as well just fight it out. Yeah. Because you're passive.
Well, I knew he had ghosts, so I just...
Yeah, I know.
They're going to flash over and follow regardless. When Zeri probably just follows me over with her dash.
Yeah. So if you see, like right here, the way that the wave is set, you put them in a really awkward spot where if you assist ping mid, yeah, this doesn't work. This is kind of, well, it still works actually, because Vex is dead. Yeah, this is still fine because Udyr can't actually get to Lux here ever, in my opinion. Like, because what's gonna happen is she can just stay back and just walk back to tower and just save her Q. Like, yeah, he can dodge it, but Graves is going to be behind and push him out as well. But I wanted you to kind of like poke your nose at it. But you see how Janna didn't really
come with me.
Yeah, this is why the way you posture, you like walk right at him instead of kind of like teasing it. I want you to tease it like here.
You don't think I get like enclosed the way the bot lane is positioning?
We might, but we can always leave. Like we can always go out. But you need to stand here and just keep your eye on them.
Yep. And then I shouldn't have burned flash because Sarah was just gonna follow me over.
Yeah, anyways. The thing is this is one of those situations where you want to kind of just peek your nose at it and see if there's some possibility here. But I was looking at the prio. I was looking at the prio here. I was looking at the Graves being able to just walk straight down after and thinking maybe there's something here that we can explore. But the way you did it is you just kind of threw all the chips in the middle and hope that it works.
Try to go all in.
Yeah, which, to be fair, it was surprisingly high amount of damage, all things considered. It could have been a lot worse. It got strange because the way that Janna moves, it was a very like inappropriate movement. Like right here, watch. I actually don't think like I don't understand what she's doing here. This is the type of garbage. Like, this is the type of shit that makes me just. This is why this guy is like 2,000 games a year as support. Like this is a stupid play that has no purpose. Like what even is the purpose here?
Because you're not going to get a plate. You're not
getting a plate. You're not doing turret damage. You have no kill potential. Like this is the type of stuff. So it's like we go to ward, and once this, see how much damage he takes.
Yep.
If he would just be a human and just take the shove instead of dumping his mana into nothing, like get vision and right. This is why he was so scared to rotate over. Is because and he's like wasting his tornadoes and stuff on shit that doesn't matter. Well, it's now he can't rotate over. He's also shown a bunch, but the idea is still solid. Like if he plays normal, you guys rotate together, and then you wouldn't have shown on vision. Like this whole time, you wouldn't have been showing on vision. You could have just hugged the wall here. You see? Because my idea is just after the wave goes under, why not just kind of follow this guy up and then.
Sure.
Because you have the prio here and this guy can come down in. But I mean, it's one of those things where I don't want to spend the most of the VOD blaming the support either. I just want you to see that it was an option. The way you explored the option is the problem.
Yeah, and I could have pinged him probably more.
You ping mid, you need to ping mid, you need to ping the support, and you need to just kind of float and hover here and see what they do. And do it quickly and out of vision. The way it plays though is Janna, you and Janna kept kind of telling on yourselves, see? That makes Yuumi figure it out. It's like drawing aggro in an RPG, right? This is why it's really important that you see it from the push in. That's how I'm thinking. As soon as I recognize that like this wave is under and we didn't feel comfortable. Remember what I said? I was like, well, Uder's down here because Graves was just up here and he didn't see anything. Janna also just wasn't in the position for you to commit as hard as you did right away.
Leaking farm.
It's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but it's okay right now.
I also don't ever take E until the very end. That seems to have a higher win rate from what I've seen.
That is standard. Yeah, that's standard. Yeah, that isn't like some crazy thing. That's normal.
I've had some people watch me and they think I'm absolutely crazy by not taking
it. No,
I mean,
that's the highest win rate play. I know what you're talking about. That's the highest win rate build. Yep. The skill order, I mean.
If I'm in some like super like oppressive lane, then I'll take E to just try to hit some extra farm, but
well, generally Kogmaw just wins the all-in trade. So there's no point in backing down.
I love that champ can auto things without vision. I mean, I'm pretty content just kind of setting here.
Yeah, we kind of have to now.
Yeah. I don't know
we play off of Graves. We play off of what he's doing. Just pay attention to what Graves decides to do. Is normally how I choose to manage the wave. I manage wave based off jungler pathing, and so like here, you just keep the wave right here. Then he looks like he wants to flank mid,
he
so
could, he could wrap around, but
and ping it if you want it, and ping it. Should walk in. Yeah, trade a little bit. Okay, they've warded it. Udyr might counter this. Yeah, Udyr's... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's dead.
I mean, he doesn't have to die on the ward. He could just see the ward and leave.
Dashed over the wall.
Yeah.
I try not to... Most times I just mute chat. Because most people...
Well, that's the thing. They get irrationally emotional. Do they dive ever? No.
I mean, we're even in CS still. So.
There's worse positions to be in.
Yeah.
Keep it. Keep it. There's no need to move out yet. Just keep that position.
What's she doing? Posturing for red, I guess. Do I push this to help?
Slow. I don't think I would. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Alright, so now you're... Okay, see? That's why. Now, they didn't back, so they were trying to set you up. Now you push hard. I think they're... Yeah, their movement was weird. Just push hard here. I don't know where the fuck they're going, though. I guess they figured out that they're doing red, but they're too late. They're going to try to all-in you soon, so... After you clear this, just bounce. Alright, that's fine. Thanks, guys. So hold tab. You should be just thinking about game state right now, like what's going on. Yep. So Zeri's pretty big at the beginning. It's not that big of a deal yet. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal yet.
Mid's popping off.
Lux is apparently just shitting on this poor guy.
Oh, I don't know what that was. I don't know why she would dive when she's got that lead.
It's tank tower or something. Can't. No, you can't. They can just all in. Well, yeah. Now you kind of committed.
Yeah, have to once she tornadoes, right?
Yeah. I feel like they're at the point now where they could just all in you though when you show up.
Yeah.
Scary stuff. I'm not going anywhere near them. Not without Graves being... See where Graves is. I'm not going anywhere near enemy Zeri for the rest of the game until I know where Graves is. Or I know that Graves or Lux is near us. There's no point. Our team is doing well enough to where we don't have to rush.
Yeah, there's no reason to walk up. We don't miss any farm, so...
No reason to do anything, chill. Let Graves play his game out. You guys have comparable scaling to them. It's not like Yuumi just auto wins this one. You also have the soft counter Mord top, by the way, because you have Mordekaiser for Yuumi.
I just want to thin this just a
Yep.
tad.
Yep.
I think we need to go to this
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Just die. Die like a man here. Yeah. Wow. This is hilarious free hitting happening right now, though. Or just get out if you can now, I think. You got the shutdown. Yeah, trim the wave just with Graves, yeah. How did this go so well? Get to the tower and reset. I don't know if backing here is safe. Zeri can, yeah. That works. No.
What the fuck? This champ doesn't die. Okay, got her.
At least you got the shutdown.
Do I go berserker?
So this fight went actually pretty well, considering. And so here, yeah, you shove. And then you should just hug wall with Graves here and slide up the turret, yeah.
It actually almost... Obviously,
no, this did work. This did work out because it was weird.
Yeah, because she just tanked turret.
She tanks turret because she didn't know you were there. Yeah, it was kind of a it was like a bait play. It was a very advanced bait play, but I don't think any of us would have came up with that before.
Yeah,
it was a very...
I seen her for like, yeah, I didn't think of that until obviously she went into turret, and I was like, I'll just kind of sit here for about a half a second. But the fact that that champ could be 1 HP and face tank like 7 autos from Kogmaw is the dumbest thing.
Yeah, that was wild.
Luckily we still got the kill, but probably.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you got big gold there. Such a strange... Your movement was so strange there at the end. You went... I'm gonna write that one down too.
Wait, and that's my bad. You said get it to the turret, so I was thinking push the wave to the turret. And I see so many people like not push the wave, and I'm thinking it's probably not safe here to do, but maybe you know some I don't. So
no, I was thinking about Zeri diving you there, which they not only did Zeri dive, but also Vex dove as well, which I didn't really expect at all.
Yeah, the Vex kind of entered her.
If Mord's losing to Aatrox, that's going to be a problem too. That's not good news.
So I just hold this right here?
Yeah. Got that ward above you too. Clear. Nice autos.
I don't mean to drive your eyes crazy. I use space a lot.
No, you're fine.
We don't know where she's at, so she could just come flying over the wall, just zooming.
Yeah, I like the positioning here. I mean, you do have Janna to cancel the engage, but that doesn't mean we want to invite it, though.
Okay. Graves.
So yeah, you you need to rotate after this. Safe rotate though. You can't go solo. Like, ooh. Okay. Yeah. This is sketch. They can get mad at you. Do you see how you and Janna are split off? You need to move together next time. Okay. Just hold the position for now. Yeah, that was wild. I put shoestring here at 14. It was because the Janna rotated away, and you didn't rotate with her right away.
Yeah, she went through the bush and I went through river.
You should have been kiting up with her. Yep. Yep. You need to be tethered to this guy, even if he's a moron, because you get your champion becomes 2 champions as long as he's standing nice to a support like this.
Yeah, and my thought there was that the river was the better like path, but maybe it wasn't.
I mean, it is if you're committed. Yes, exactly.
If she's with me, but I guess I should have just followed her, even if she doesn't have a brain.
Yeah, you either ping her quickly, and if she ignores you, you follow her, and you just roll your eyes, right? But like either way, you nailed it. You can't ride solo when this champion can hop the wall. I mean, you really can't ride solo in general anyways. It's just good form. Like, you shouldn't be.
Yep. I mean, if she's just gonna shove this and me not lose any farm, then okay. Do I just shove this to try to come?
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, they can turn on us at any time, which is kind of gross. There, now that Janna's grouped up with us, it should be okay. Yeah, you're good. All right, let's go for the shove here. Udyr's dead. You should feel safe. These tornadoes have been very interesting. All right. You can take a reset here. I mean, you have 1300.
They're shoving this.
Yeah, just stay. You stay.
I hit my Q. Like, so with Q and W, it's almost impossible to lose the trade.
The trade, yeah.
Yeah. She's pretty humongous, though.
I would assist ping for the shove. She can't leave you like this. Oh, God. All right, well, good luck. Ward the middle bush, quick. All right, just hard shove, I guess. All right, press B. Whatever, I guess it works.
So normally, I mean, I always go Hurricane into, I mean, I like to get Titanic Hydra if I can. This game is probably good. And then I'd build Bork afterwards. Last item here, I'm probably building Rift Maker. That's what I see people sometimes go Shield Bow, but
I'm debating. So what's the argument for Titanic over the Bork in this game?
We do have plenty of wave clear, I guess, with the Lux. Won't really need it. I think we can actually make a difference. Yeah,
not anymore. You can't.
She just flies over.
You need to just auto it. Oh, okay. All right, let's take your reset then. Before they dive you. Yeah. Hug the wall and leave. Hug the wall and leave. I'm gonna write that down. I think you could have backed against the wall.
My bad.
Because this is the second time where a dive is heavily postured and you didn't really have a plan.
Yeah.
So here, what I tell people, hug wall, watch their vision.
Yep.
Hug the wall and go like this. Okay. You keep moving in here. This is not good. You need to hug the wall properly and leave like that.
Okay.
You watch their vision. Imagine if you just moved there. Right? If you just as soon as the play dies, watch. I'll show you again. Okay, and
walking up.
maybe not. Depends on how fast you move. But regardless, it's a hell of a lot better putting them here.
Yep.
You understand?
Then maybe I don't get popped by Vex. Maybe they don't quite have the damage to get me. Yeah.
You just have to recognize when the dive is coming. It's coming because of this wave back here. Once you got around the corner, it's gonna always show up after they get they're thinking to push. Jesus. Yeah, I kind of feel like Bork plays better than Titanic here. Because you're gonna have to deal. Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with a lot of ooga booga happening.
Already there. Do I just go mid?
Yeah, we could go. We could take Gromp, and we could take Pink, and we could take Wolves. Okay, Gromp's already gone. What about Wolves? Cool. It's like you said. I mean, our comp does have plenty of wave clear. I don't really see a point in that. I feel like we've got to actually put kills away quickly, and I don't think Titanic's good for that. Graves, why though? All right, shove mid. There's no play here. Janna's kind of in Narnia right now, so you kind of got to just do what you can. Gonna get collapsed on by Udyr, maybe? Nope, he's blind. Okay.
If I go bot or
yeah, cross map it. Just get to bottom. Janna's macro is out of this world bad, so.
I mean, there's nothing I do to that.
No. They're just getting run over.
So I think I have to back, right?
No, you pound on tower here. Now you back. Now you get. Yep, you go to the bush and back. So you don't telegraph your backing.
Yeah, I didn't know if there was anybody there to like make a difference. If I
would stay. I would stay and push. They let go of the push. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck.
That's fine. Whatever.
Cooldowns. I mean, I'm dead.
Whatever.
There's nothing I do here.
Oh, play the. Yeah, he could get outplayed. Oh my god.
Do I actually still kill this?
Nice try. Dude, that was hilarious. He was struggling, man. That guy was going through it.
I didn't realize he did no damage.
Yeah, that build has that problem.
They may not give us a chance to scale. They may FF.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously there was a ton of misplays this game.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few, but the biggest one I want to go over is the fight in river, because I want you to see what I saw and just how we could have maybe exploited it. Go around it, yeah. Just go around it. Go for the outplay. Who cares? Yeah.
Try to make something happen, right?
Yep. Doesn't matter.
Chase is dead. The other thing that I've noticed with Kogmaw is that since the dragon change, I have like no urgency. Holy shit. Okay, I didn't expect that. You know, bot is super important this patch, and Kogmaw can do literally nothing for the first like 20 minutes of the game.
Oh yeah, that's the problem. I mean, that's kind of the problem with I mean, at the end of the day, like, I'm not gonna put it squarely on this Janna because there's things that we could have done differently, but she's clearly like out of her depth too.
I mean, I'm still in I don't want to say a 2v1 lane, but I'm still up in farm, and
yeah. These guys are like a fucking high-speed train. Yeah.
I mean, this one's over, but
we'll look over the early open. I want to go over the fight in river and talk about the logic of contesting the Udyr
on the scuttle.
I want to show you what I saw and why I think it's important for you to look at it.
It's thing is, no one on this team can die. I mean, with Yumi,
yeah,
everybody's invulnerable, I guess. What are you doing? Okay, just out here having fun. Do you want me to FF or play
yeah, you might as well. So we can get to the VOD. High elo game right here, boys.
That's right. That's right. Love it. That's the thing. Like in Plat, you know, when I was playing in Plat, like, I mean, there was people that obviously just straight into their face off. But generally people had the consensus that a game is always winnable. And for some reason, like once I started playing more games here, which games are still always winnable, but just people have the capability of closing out games better.
Yeah, of course.
You know, looking at the champs, it's like, keep in mind, these people are still people and they make dumb mistakes a lot, so. Especially with Kogmaw, I pretty much always have the consensus that, you know, could play it out. But I don't know against these two champs. Just have to set in my nexus, I guess. We also have no front line, which really sucks as Kogmaw, but
your jungler was pretty filled, was heavily filled this game. He's mainly a ADC main right now. This comp is just...
Maybe we'll get the kill on the Udyr. His turret. Nope. Took literally nothing from 7
spamming emotes and just running our team over. Very cool.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, so obviously some bad decision making.
No, I mean, yes, but it's because I had you do something kind of aggressive, but you've just played it wrong. The decision to poke at the situation is not bad, I think. It's just the way that you went about it was awkward. It was very awkward. Just knowing how good Kogmaw Janna should be into Udyr, it seems totally reasonable to try to challenge him.
Yeah. He really shouldn't ever be able to get to me.
Yeah, that was my logic. I just want to show you, and I mean, we're looking it over partially because I want to show you what I was thinking, but so you can understand why the way that you went into it was awkward. I'm gonna share screen. But you didn't really tease out the play. You just kind of committed and just hoped it worked, which in many ways that's kind of Kogmaw's MO. I get that, but you just needed to give it a second before doing the same exact thing and it would have played better.
Okay.
So I'll show you what I mean. So if you see, like right here, the way that the wave is set, you put them in a really awkward spot. Other than that, that's not much else to cover. I just want you to be more aware of the opportunities. You say your champion's useless pre-6. I mean, he kind of is, but he kind of isn't at the same time. If he's allowed to just straight DPS, he gets pretty good value and trades are favorable for you as a rule. So, yeah, let's go ahead and run it back.